Hello, and welcome to another edition of the DevLog for a week at the card shop. Today, I'm going to go a little bit more through the project so far, everything you've seen, talk about a couple of the things I've done today, and some things that are going to come later that I think will be very exciting. So we've all seen this screen before, and when I click play, now another screen pops up, and it kind of gives a story to the game. So after finding a box of old cards in your attic and selling one for $100, you decide that it's your time to get rich quick. After quitting your job, you begin the ultimate adventure of playing the card markets. Time is of the essence. You only have 12 weeks to make it big before your savings run out. If you fail to meet your weekly goal, it's back to the good old-fashioned 9 to 5. Can you make some amount of money in 12 weeks? Good luck, you're gonna need it. Your first goal is X amount of dollars. So this screen's still the same. I made a nice little shadow for the card shop sign, and I made it look like the door is a little bit open. I don't know if I like that yet, we'll see. So the first thing I'll show you again is the enter the pack button, because I went through and I cleaned up some buttons. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So these are now in line with the color of all the other buttons. And I added another pack, the nature pack. And this is a perfect time to talk about my rarity system. So in the past, we had cards that were rare or common, but today I implemented a feature to actually make rarity matter. So you won't be getting rares at the same rates that you're getting commons. And it popped up, you pulled a rare. Once I decide on the background for this page, I'll make something special happen when you get a rare to signify it. Right now, it's just based on the border of the card. And when I get around to balancing, rares will be worth more and may have cooler effects. So buy another pack, and here they are again. Also, every time you shuffle the packs, it goes up in price. Right now, by $1, same thing, we'll figure out the balance on that. The binder function, not much has changed in here besides the fact I made the little tooltip for list cards a little easier to look at so it doesn't cover the whole screen. So I'm going to list some cards. I've listed 6 cards. Let's go back. And when I click the end day button, the sun and the moon go a little bit faster. So you don't need to click the wake up button every single time. And I got that feedback from a comment. And thank you for leaving that. So I click the check sales button. And I note that 5 cards sold for $6 total. And we'll check the prices. A couple of cards went up in price, a couple of cards went down in price. So we leave house and it takes us back to the card shop. So those are a couple of the changes I implemented today. That rarity matters, cleaned up some buttons, updated a couple functions in the game to be a little bit more meaningful, and gave the story that we are people who quit our jobs to make money selling cards. In the coming weeks, some things I hope to add are an item system. So maybe at the end of every week or X amount of days, you have the option to buy or select an item. And items will do things to augment the sale price and value of your cards. The ways in which you'll do that depends on the direction I decide to go, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. And create a trade system. So maybe every 4th and 7th day in a week, there are tournaments where you get to go and there'll be people who you can trade with. And based on the type of cards you have, you'll be able to get some pretty good deals. So you may have someone there like Andy, the anthropologist, who's really interested in human cards, and you can give him some of your human cards for more valuable nature cards or fruit cards. So that I think will be a really interesting, exciting feature. So let's go back. So those are a couple of the updates I've made to this game since I started. And I really look forward to walking alongside you all on this journey of building it out. If you have any good ideas, I would love to hear them. If you want to see more videos in the future and get notified when they come on, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I really am excited to see where we can go with this. Thank you.